The Excellence in Leadership Award is designed to recognize Farm Bureau volunteer leaders who have made a significant contribution to Farm Bureau and to agriculture in Mississippi. This year's recipient is Jan Hill from Chickasaw County.
My great-grandfather was involved in farming, and I owned the property that he started out with. I grew up in farming, so I've been in farming all my life. We started out with just a few acres, just a small family farm, and my dad kept increasing it. And then after, Judy and I got married in 1970, and we just kept increasing, and Jason came along and it's still growing.
Jan raises cotton, corn, soybeans, cattle, and timber, but cotton has always been his favorite.
I don't know, I just grew up with it, and I've always liked it now. Matter of fact, when I came up, I picked a little bit by hand when I was small. It was more playing than it was work then.
Jan has been on the Chickasaw County Farm Bureau Board of Directors for more than 40 years as a board member, vice president, and as county president.
I came on the County Farm Bureau in the mid to early 70s, and I don't know exactly what year it was, but a neighbor got me started, and I've been there ever since. And anytime Farm Bureau asks me to do something, I've done my best to get it done now.
He has served on many committees, including as chair of the Corn, Wheat, and Feed Grain Committee, the State Resolutions Committee, and the MFBF State Board.
I don't know of a whole lot that I hadn't served on over the years.
Jan is the longest serving board member for the Mississippi Land Bank, having joined that board in 1990. He has also served for 10 years on the Farm Service Agency County Committee and the Soil Conservation County Committee. Working with Farm Bureau and these other organizations over the years has proven crucial to his success.
To be involved and to be able to associate with the people with the information, you learn so much in being with a group that does what you do, and somebody's always got an idea that'll solve a problem. And if you talk to enough people, somebody's gonna tell you how to get that done. And you're involved with some researchers that have that information now. I've always enjoyed it.
One thing that Jan appreciates the most as he gets older is that he's fortunate to have his family close by.
It just doesn't, especially the grandkids, and that just doesn't get any better. I guess my favorite time is to get them up in the back of the truck with a sack full of range cubes and let them feed cattle. That way I know the cattle won't hurt them and they can enjoy feeding them. I guess I get kind of tickled the ones that haven't been around cattle. They want to feed them with their hand, but when a cow runs that old long tongue out, that hand just won't be still now.
And lest you think that Jan is all work and no play, take a look at his roadster.
Well, we made a little trip to Branson, Missouri a couple of years ago, and on the way up, I spotted it sitting in the showroom, and I liked the looks of it, and we stopped and looked at it, and wound up stopping back by and by. It's been a little bit unusual. It catches the eye of everybody that comes by anyway.
And so, for his tireless and unselfish work throughout his life, we are proud to choose Jan Hill as the recipient of the Excellence in Leadership Award.
I can't tell you how much this means to me from Farm Bureau, because Farm Bureau's always been so special to me. But I tell you, the best part of it is the friends I've made here in Farm Bureau, as they just don't get any better. Thank you.